Hello, welcome to me and math classes. Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. Welcome to me and math classes and our YouTube live session for this morning for grades 3 and 4. Welcome everybody to me and math classes. Hello. So, how are you doing this morning? Tell me, how are you doing this morning? So, hi Modipta. Good morning Modipta. Yeah, like Modipta is writing. Similarly, everybody who wants to send a good morning message or anything, kindly write your name with it because that way I can call you by your real name. Sometimes you join from your parents' accounts. Then, okay, hello Pavika. Hi Pavika. Good morning. Good morning Modipta. Good morning Pavika. Good morning Ayat. Good morning everyone. Good morning to whoever is joining us. So, who will tell me how are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? I hope you guys have had your breakfast and you're all fresh and you are ready for an interesting class of maths. All right. So a very good morning to Mudipta and Pavika and Ayat Fatima. And so I have one rule in this class. So whoever is going to say anything, if they are joining from their parents' accounts, meaning the account does not show their name, then what they have to do is that they have to write whatever they are writing, write your name in brackets or after that in whichever way, but that comment should have their name so that I can call you. Okay. Okay, Pavika sir. Pavika is doing great. That is good to hear. So uh, I hope everybody has had their breakfast and are fresh to start our class on what topic. You guys know it, isn't it? So it's mass, isn't it? So this is, I think, the last YouTube session on mass. It is a revision session on mass. So I hope you guys will be able to answer really well, and all the answers will be correct, and you will be able to do the questions on time also, which we'll later on do. But first, what we are going to do is, as you know, so what we are going to do is first we are going to show you what the star student of the week, isn't it? That's what we do first of all in our YouTube session. So should I show you? Let's see who are the star students of the week actually in this case. So let's see. Okay, so the star students of this week were Adam Johan, Satvik Patra, and Arya Nandini. So, Arya Nandini, Satvik Patra, and Adam Johan are our. Good morning, Arohi. Good morning, Arohi. Good morning to you also. So, Satvik Patra, Adam Johan, and Arya Nandini are our star students of the week. Okay, well done to all of these three students. And everybody who tried their best. So you know how to become the star student of the week and be congratulated here on YouTube Live. You know it. How is it? How is that? You have to be regular in your classes on me and math. So the weekly classes, you have to be regular and you have to be attentive and answer all the questions well in those classes. Whatever, whenever the teacher might ask you a question, and also you have to do your daily homeworks correctly and on time. So if everybody does his homeworks on time and does well in the class in a disciplined manner, they can become a star student of a week. Okay. So uh, uh, Ayat, Arohi, Pavika, Mudipta, and everybody else who has joined us. You know what to do if you want to be congratulated as the Star Student of the Week on our YouTube Live. It is fun, isn't it? Then your name will be called out, and everybody on YouTube who watches this video can see that you have become the Star Student of the Week, isn't it? So, congratulations to the students of Star Students of this week. That is Satvik, Arya, Nandini, and Adam. So, uh, many congratulations to you guys. Okay. So I also told you how to become a Star Student of the Week, and I expect Ayat and Pavika and Arohi and Modipta to be here next week. All right, and everybody else who is watching this. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, now so we start off with a riddle. So the riddle is that this is in a way your brain activity, which will help you get all ready for the rest of the class. That how will you go from 98 to 720 just by using a single letter? This is, remember, this is a riddle, a trick question. So think out of the box. So this is, you have to think out of the box to get the answer. So who will give me the answer? That how will you go from 98 to 720 just by using a single letter? Who will tell me? Come on. Write your name along with your answer if you know the answer. I'll give you a minute or two to think about it. Okay, who will answer? How will you go from 98 to 720 just by using a single letter? A single letter somewhere there in 98 will make you go from 98 to 720. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a small hint. There could be an operation between this 90 and 8. Okay, and that is shown by a letter. Mhm. I know you guys are thinking hard. Who will answer? Who will answer? Will it be Pavika, Modipta, Ayat, Arohi, or anybody else who has joined us? Who will answer? I have given you guys a hint. Should I answer? I'll give you 1 minute more and then I'll answer. So I gave you a hint that who how will you grow from 90 to 8 98 to 720 just by using a single letter. So 90 to 98 to 720. Could there be an operation in between 98, which is shown by a letter, and you can go to 720? Okay, okay, you guys are trying hard. Who will answer? Okay, then, since all of you are a little bit, I think, confused by this riddle and all your brain is involved in answering it, but I think I'm not getting any answer yet. Then should I show you? Should I show? Okay, I'll show you. So should I reveal the answer? Tell me. Tell me yes or no. Should I reveal the answer? Good morning, Amit Nawale. What is your name? Write your name along with that. Should I reveal the answer? Tell me. Tell me, guys. Okay. Okay, I'll reveal the answer. Let's see. So the letter is X. Okay, Sanvi. Okay, Arohi. Okay, good morning. And therefore, 90 multiplied by 8 is 720. So the letter is X or multiplication sign. X is the multiplication sign. So the single letter which we could use Yes, Ayat Fatima said multiplication. Yes, x uh, or the multiplication sign. So 90 into 8 is 720. Okay, Ayat Fatima has said multiplication. Good, very good. And Pavika has said to reveal the answer. So 90 into 8 is 720, or 98 to 720, I can go by using the letter x or the multiplication sign. So 98 to 720, how can I go from by using a single letter? Put a multiplication sign in between, isn't it? So this was about the riddle. Now, we what we also want to do is we want to appreciate all the learners and all our students who join regularly on Me and Math YouTube Live, and they are very interactive and they answer the questions well, correctly, and try their best. So, for these learners, I want to give a big round of applause. So, these some names are here. Other people, other students who have joined earlier, also their names are also here. Like for example, Sipa Vikas' name is there. Renu Parshi joins from there. Shivani Panda, I think the student's name is something else, and also Swadhin joins, and see Abhishek, that is Arohi. Arohi's name is also there, who has joined today also. Okay, so all of you guys who join us regularly and try to answer and get the answers and try to understand and make this YouTube sessions interesting and interactive, we appreciate you. Okay, and a big round of applause from us to you guys. All right. So these are the these are the names and the comments of the learners who join us regularly and interact with us. Okay, we are um, um, Satvik Patra is there. Okay, Satvik Patra. So many of you who have joined today also and in the last YouTube also, their names are here. All right. So you're well appreciated, and um, we hope to see you join every week and see you every week. All right. So let's move. Since we have done our riddle also, our brain activity, and we have appreciated the learners and we have shown you the star students of the week. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about what? First of all, let's talk about what is our topic? Mass, isn't it? So this is a revision topic for mass, and I know many of you have the concepts clear regarding mass. So first of all, who will tell me what is mass? What is mass? Okay, mass is anything. You can write in the chat box if you want to type. If you can type properly, you can write in the chat box. Mass is the amount of matter that is contained within a body, isn't it? It gives you the idea that amount of matter that is contained within a body, isn't it? Matter contained within a body, as you know. I'm just brushing up your basics. Yeah, Mudipta, it is not exactly weight, but you can think about weight by thinking about mass. Okay, so matter contained in a body is known as mass, isn't it? The amount of matter which is within the body with which it is made up of, that is mass, and it gives you an idea of whether a body is light or heavy, isn't it? Light, or a little bit heavy or very heavy. So if a body is light or heavy, we can understand with the help of mass, isn't it? So you guys, you can write in the chat box that if you have any other definition of mass, you can write in the chat box. All right. So mass basically tells us what is the matter contained in the body. It tells us if a body is light or heavy, isn't it? And what are the units? Units with which we measure? The basic units with which you can measure mass, as you know, are grams. We can write G or GM in short for grams, isn't it? So G or GM, like this. Then there is kilogram. Okay, let me rub this here since you guys have understood this. So units are grams or GM. Who will tell me the other two units which are most often used? Who will tell me the other two units after grams? Anybody who can tell me? Kg, grams. Yes, Mudita. Kilograms also and grams. And third unit, anybody can tell me another unit other than grams and kilograms? Come on, Ayat. Come on, Arohi. Come on, Sanvi. Come on, Pavika. Anybody else who can tell me unit other than gram and kilogram? So this is gram, kilogram. No, centimeter, kilometer is for length, Arohi. That is not for, we are talking about mass. So it is units for units for mass are gram, kilogram. Yeah, pound can also be there, Mudipta. Very good. So I can say grams, kilograms. ml is for capacity, Arohi. That ml. These are other unit of other but we are telling what are the units of mass here. So kilograms are, yeah, weight of an object, Pavika. Good, good. That is mass in a way, yes. So kilograms is kg. And another unit which you can remember is tons. Okay, 1 ton, or we write it as tn in short. Now we'll just brush up our mm, uh, how units are converted into each other. So always, in order to remind you, I know you guys know, but still I'll tell you that 1000 grams, 1000 grams is equal to 1 kg, or 1 kilogram. And remember that 1000 kg is equal to 1 ton. Okay, so 1000 grams is 1 kg, 1000 kilogram is 1 ton. You should remember this conversion. So how can you do this now? So if you have to convert a gram into kg, you can simply remove the three zeros from any number uh, of grams which you want to convert into kg. For your class, what you do, you simply remove the three uh, zeros which are at the end. For example, I'll give an example here. If it is 2000 grams, how many kgs will it be? Okay, if I tell you to convert 2000 grams into kgs, you will simply say, sir, that I remove the last three zeros of this, and 2000 grams will be equal to 2 kg. It is also logical because if 1 kg is 1000 grams, 2 kg should be 2000 grams, isn't it? So this is the conversion you can remember. Similarly, 1000 kg is 1 ton, and you will follow the same thing here. So if you want to convert 1 ton into a kgs, you will say 1000 kg. If you want to convert 2 tons into kgs, you will say 2000 kg. 3 tons into kg, 3000 kg. And if you have to do vice versa, the other way around, you will say that 3000 kgs is equal to 3 tons. Okay, so this is the conversion. You remember that 1000 grams is 1 kg and 1000 kg is 1 ton. Also, you need to remember the last thing when you are doing operations. Yeah, milligram is also there. That those are other units which usually we don't use for third and fourth standard. You will do those units in the bigger classes. Yes, milligram is also there. Okay, but right now we will just go for kilogram, gram, and the third one is what? Ton. Okay, so what we are going to do after this is that uh, we are going to uh, mm, tell you how you can add units and subtract units. Okay, I think you guys remember. So if I have to add 2 kgs and 400 grams and 3 kgs and 200 grams, what we can do is we add the kgs separately and we add the grams separately. Okay, then we can answer this question also. But we should remember, when we add the kgs, we add the grams separately, or we subtract the kgs separately, we subtract. But what we have to remember also is that 1000 grams is 1 kg. So when the addition of the grams separately is more than 1000, we write for example, I if 400 and 200 is 600 in this case, so I don't need to convert. But in case, for example, if it was like 2 kgs and 600 grams, okay, and it was 3 kgs and 500 grams. Then when I was adding the grams separately, 600 grams and 500 grams came out to be 1100 grams. So it is more than 1000. So in 1100 grams, I know 1000 grams are equal to 1 kg and 100 will remain, isn't it? So those 1000 grams I can write as kg. So this in this question will become as 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 kgs, 5 kgs and 1100 grams. This is the first answer you will get. But actually you need to do some more conversion in this because the grams are more than 1000. Then what you do is that you convert this 5 kg and 1100 grams. You know, out of these 1000, 1100 I can write like 1000 plus 100, isn't it? Therefore this 1000 is 1 kg. So I can write it as 5 kg and 1 kg. This is 5 kg and 1 kg and 100 grams. Okay, means this becomes 6 kg, 6 kgs and 100 grams. Another method to do it is also Another method to do it is that you convert everything into grams first, into the smaller unit. For example, 2 kgs and 600 grams is 2600 grams. Similarly, 3 kgs and 500 grams is 3500 grams. You add it simply together or subtract them and then convert it into the kgs and grams. Okay, what I mean by that is 2 2 kg 300 gram, for example, 2 kgs and 300 grams is equal to, as you know, 2 kgs is 2000 grams and 300 grams put together, it will become 2300 grams, isn't it? And another uh, thing, or another body is weighs, for example, 1 kg 100 gram. 1 kg 100 gram becomes what? We can say it is 1100. 1 kg is 1000 plus 100 is 1100 grams. If I tell you to find me the distance, sorry, find me the difference of these two bodies, what will you do? We'll simply subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. So this will be 1200 grams, the answer. But if the answer is given in kgs and grams, we can convert this again into kgs and grams. 1200 grams will be equal to 1 kg, because 1000 grams is what? Because this can I can write this as 1000 plus 200. So 1000 is 1 kg plus 200. So the answer will be 1 kgs and 200 grams. Okay, so these are some of the basics of weight which you should remember. You should know the conversion and how you can do the problem. So to do the problems, there are two ways. Either you should know it perfectly, that 1 kg is 1000 grams and 1000 kgs is 1 ton, that you should remember in any case. But you should be able to convert. So the easy way is to convert all these weights into one weight. So if you can do it by converting them into one unit, then you do the operation on them, and then you can convert in the way the answer wants. Okay. And if okay, Padmini, yeah, yes, good. So and it uh, uh, if you don't do it like that, then you have to see that if the smaller unit, that is gram, sometimes is more than 1000, then you have to convert that more than 1000 into kgs and grams. So we'll do the questions, and with practice we'll be able to master it. I know you have done many questions on this, But now we'll do some Olympiad level questions and you will be able to practice and understand where you can improve also and what you I hope you'll be able to master the concept. Okay, so this is your first question, and what is the trick here? Your question, you have 2 minutes to solve the question, and whoever is going to answer will answer in 2 minutes and write the answer and the name. Okay, so the your time starts now. Out of a can of 15 kg of ghee, Suman's mother used 7 kgs and 300 grams. How much ghee is left in the can? Who will answer? Come on. Good morning. I think Satvik, whoever answers or whoever sends any message, write your name with it. So this question is going on, and tell me who will answer it. Out of a can of 15 kg of ghee, Suman's mother used 7 kgs and 300 grams. How much ghee is left in the can? Who will tell me? You have like 1 minute left. Out of a can of 15 kgs ghee, Suman's mother used 7 kgs 300 grams. How much ghee is left in the can? There are four options. Whoever answers, please write your name along with the answer so that I know who is giving the right answer. Come on, I'm waiting. 48 seconds left. Out of a can of 15 kg of ghee, Suman's mother used 7 kgs and 300 grams. So it is simply you have to tell me how much ghee is left in the can. Who will answer? I'm waiting. Come on, Pavika. Come on, Arohi. Come on, Swadhin. Arohi is saying C. Sugyani Patel, you are Swadhin. Modipta is saying D. Sugyani Patel, I think, is Satvik or Swadhin. Is Modipta Swadhin? Okay, Swadhin is saying D. Modipta is saying D. Arohi is saying C. Anybody else who can answer? Anyone else who wants to answer? I have got three people who are answering me. Come, Ayat, can you answer? Ayat, Pavika, can you answer? And I think we had Sanvi with us. Can you answer? Okay, so I think D is the right answer, which Swadhin has given and Mudipta has given. Arohi, I think you have missed it by a little bit only. So how is it? How is it? Marks. Everybody gets marks for trying a lot and giving the answer. So it was simply out of a can of 15 kg ghee. If 7 kg 300 grams is used, how much ghee is left in the can? The easiest way of doing this was to convert this into 1 unit only. Then you could easily give the answer in grams and kgs. So 15 kgs, as you know, if 1 kgs is 1000 grams, 15 kgs will be 15,000 grams. Okay. And since this was a subtraction problem, so if this much is used, how much ghee is left? We will subtract 7 kgs and 300 grams. How much is 7 kgs and 300 grams? 7 kgs, 1 kg is 1000, 7 kgs is 7,000. Okay, so 7 kgs is 7,000 plus 300 is 7,000, 7,300 grams. So I will put it at the respective place values like this and subtract these two weights. So this is also in grams, simply grams now. This is also in grams. So when the unit becomes same, it becomes easy for you to solve. So 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 10 minus 3, 1 I borrow from 5, that is 7, and then 14 minus 7 is 7. So it becomes 7,700 grams. So how can I write 7,700 grams in kgs and grams? I just simply know that 7,000 grams are 7 kg. So I can write it as na 7,000 plus 700, isn't it? 7,000 grams plus 700 grams. This means 7 kgs and 700 grams, isn't it? So well done to whoever answered this question. And therefore, option number D, 7 kg, 700 gram is the right answer. Yes, Padmini Shankar, you should write your name also. Well done. D is the right answer. Okay, so 7 kgs and 700 grams is the right answer, which is option number D. Okay, well done, Pavika. Padmini Shankar. D. It should. It's not C. It's D. You have a little bit. You have just missed the answer. Why? I have given the reasoning, so you should check this. So 7 kgs and 700 grams is your answer. Okay. So Padmini, if you Padmini, you have to write the name. Padmini, you have to give the answer properly and write your name also. Otherwise, it won't be considered. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Now, the next question is: four friends were talking about their weights. Arun weighs 27 kgs and is 5 kg lighter than Tarun. Varun is 12 kg heavier than Tarun, and Karan is 8 kg lighter than Varun. Who is the heaviest? And your time starts now. So this is a question. This is in a way a logical question. You just have to try to see what is the weight of each person. So four friends were talking about their weights. Arun weighs 27 kgs and is 5 kg lighter than Tarun. Okay. So Varun is 12 kg heavier than Tarun, and 8 kg is and Karan is 8 kg lighter than Varun. Who is the heaviest? Come on, give me the answer to this question. Who will give me the answer? Come on, guys. Come on, everybody. Whoever gives the answer, write your name along with your answer. Write your name along with the answer. Come on, guys. Write your name along with the answer. 35 seconds left. Write your name along with the answer. Swadhin says C. Okay. If you write the answer like Swadhin is saying, I'll consider it. Otherwise, I won't even read the answer. Okay. So C Swadhin. Swadhin is saying C. Okay. Anyone else who wants to write the option along with the answer? I'm waiting. Swadhin is saying C. Anyone else who wants to answer this? Mudipta is saying C. Well done, Mudipta. Well done, Swadhin. You guys are writing the answers properly. Mudipta is saying C. Swadhin is saying C. Anybody else? I'll wait for 10 seconds, 20 seconds more before starting with the question, telling you how we can arrive at the answer. Yes? Okay, so let's see how I think what Mudipta and Arohi is also saying C. Swadhin is also saying C. Mudipta is also saying C. So Arohi, Mudipta, Swadhin, everybody is saying C. Let's see if C is the right answer. Let's check. So four friends we're talking about. We have to just see how much each person weighs in this case, or how heavy each person is. Okay, Sriharini says C. Well done, Sriharini. Well done, Sriharini, for answering. So four friends were talking about their weights. Arun weighs 27 kg. So we know the weight of Arun. Let me write 27 below Arun's name. So he is 27 kgs, isn't it? Now it says the question also only says that Arun weighs 27 kgs and is 5 kgs lighter than Tarun. So Arun is 25 kgs lighter than Tarun. Lighter means less than Tarun. So what is which number if I subtract 5 from that number it gives me 27, that is 32. Therefore, to make this question right, Tarun should be 32 kgs. Okay. Then it question says Varun is 12 kgs heavier than Tarun. Now I know Tarun's weight. If Varun is 12 kgs heavier than if Varun is 12 kgs heavier than Tarun, it means Varun's weight is 32 plus 12. 32 plus 12 is 44. So Varun is 44 kgs. And Karan, what is Karan's weight? Karan is 8 kgs lighter than Varun. So he's 8 kgs lighter means less. 44 minus 8 is what? From Varun's weight is 36. Isn't it? Now, question says who is the heaviest? Now we can, since we now understand what is everybody's weight, we can see who is the heaviest, means who has the highest weight. It is C, Varun. So Varun has the highest weight, that is 44 kgs. All right. Yes, Parnika, it is Varun. Well done, Parnika. So Parnika, uh, 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 Sriharini, Arohi, Mudipta, Swatin. Everybody has given the right answer. Well done. So C, Varun is the right answer. Well done, guys. Well done. A big round of applause for all of you because all of you have answered well and given the right answer. You have done exceedingly well for this question. Well done. Well done. Let's move on to the next question. So, the next question is a bag of wheat flour weighed 82 kgs, 14 grams, and 26 kg of the flour was used on a certain day. How much flour remained in the bag? Let us see. Your time starts now. Simple question. So, if 82 kgs and 14 grams of wheat flour were in a bag and 26 kgs of the flour was used, how much flour remained in the bag? Very easy question. We did a similar question, which was the first question. You guys did it, so you should be able to do this much more quickly. Yes, Ayat. C. Varun was the answer, correct answer. Yes, C. Pavika, correct answer. Everybody has given the right answer for that one. But this question now, come on to this one. A bag of wheat flour weighed 82 kgs, 14 grams, 26 kg of the flour was used on a certain day. So tell me, what is the answer? We did a similar question like this, the first question, when I converted everything into grams and then simply subtracted. So you guys can do this also. Swadhin says B. Sriharini says B. Okay, I have already received two answers. Well done. So Swadhin and Sriharini have been quick and answered the question. Anybody else who can answer? Swadhin says B. Sriharini says B. Okay, 24 seconds left. I'll be waiting for the answers. Okay, so the backward count starts now. 10, 9, 8. I have received two answers already. Swadhin says B, Sriharini says B. I'll wait 10 or 20 seconds more. Let's see if anybody else is answering. Mhm. Is anybody else answering? Mudita didn't understand this question. No issue. I'll explain this question. So who is going to answer? Let's see. Okay, Swadhin and Sriharini both said B, and very quickly they said B is the right answer. Okay, so well done. I think B is the right answer. And how? See, a bag of wheat flour weighed 82 kgs and 14 grams. Okay, so as I told you, 82 kgs and 14 grams, you can convert it into simply grams by saying that, or the easier way of doing this question would be that you subtract the like unit. So 82 kg minus 26 will be what? 80 kg minus kg will do first. Okay. Or we can say that 82 kgs is 82. If 1 kg is 1,000 grams, 82 kgs is 82,000 grams. Okay. So when 82 kgs becomes 82,000 grams, okay, plus 14 grams, it will become what? 82,040. And what was, how much was used? 26 kgs. 26 kgs is how much? 26,000 grams. So I'll write it as 26,000. Okay. Now I can simply subtract. This is the ones place. 4 minus 0 is 4. 1 minus 0 is 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. 12 minus 6 is 6. And 7 minus 2 is 5. So it actually becomes 56,014. So 56,014, yes, Pavika B, 56,014 is equal to what? It we can say 56,000 we can keep aside. 56,000 is what? 56 kgs. 56,000 grams is 56 kgs. Therefore, it becomes 56 kgs and 14 grams, isn't it? So this was with the method we did the earlier question also, isn't it? This way you will find it easy that to make everything into grams, then subtract it, because the question says that 26 kg of the flour was used on a certain day, means 26 kg has finished. So this is a subtraction problem. So you subtract 26 kgs from 82 kgs, 14 grams. You can convert everything into grams, subtract it, and then reconvert it into kgs and grams. That way, well done, Madhukar. Or if if you want to be a little bit quick, what you can do is you can simply subtract 82 minus 26, that is 56, isn't it? If I am subtracting 82 minus 26, only 26 kgs were used, isn't it? And we didn't touch, even there were 0 grams in the amount of flour used. So I subtracted like unit from like unit. 82 kgs minus 26 kgs, that is 56 kgs, and 14 minus 0, because we can say 26 kgs and 0 grams, isn't it? That way also 14 minus 0 will be 14. So the answer will be 56 kgs and 14 grams. I'm glad that Modita has also understood, and Pavika and Sriharini and Swadhin have given the right answer. Well done, you guys. Well done. Two thumbs up to you guys. Well done. Now let's move to the next question. Okay. So this is a kind of a trick question. Okay, but you can do. I know you guys can do it. So in how many different ways can we combine the weights shown in the figure to get 2 kgs? So there are uh, weight weights like 1 kg, 500 gram, 500 gram, these kind of weights, and you have to combine them and get 2 kgs. In how many ways can you do it? Let's see. Your time starts now. So I'll give you the first way, for example. Okay, so that you don't face a confusion. Who wants to do it? What this question is saying, in how many ways we can combine. So can we combine it like 1 kgs plus 500 grams plus 500? 500 becomes 1000 grams. So that is also 1 kg. So if I take these three together, it will be 2 kg. So this is one way. This is what the question means. Is there any other way? You check. Come on, check it. We can take a 1 kg and two 500 grams and make it 2 kgs, isn't it? We can take a 1 kg and whatever you want to, let's see, and make it a 2 kgs. Let's see how many ways you can do it. Come on, Swadhin, Sriharini, and everybody. Can you guys answer? Modipta says B, 3 ways. Okay. Ayat Fatima says B, 3 ways. Let's see. Sriharini says A, 2 ways. Okay. The answers are coming. The answers are coming. I'm waiting for other people to answer it. Come on, use your imagination. Mudita says B, Ayat says B, Sriharini says A. Come on, guys, who else will answer? Okay. Anybody else wants to answer? This is your last chance. Write the answer along with the option, and we will see how many ways we can combine the weights to get 2 kgs. Arohi says B. Well done, Arohi. And Sriharini says A. Modipta says B. Ayat says B. Okay, so let me check how you can do this question. Okay, how we can do this question is like I showed you one way. 1 kgs plus 500 grams was 500 grams. 500 plus 500 is 1000. Therefore, it becomes 2 kg. Similarly, what I can do is another way of doing this is Swadhin says B also. Then this 1 kg plus 500, okay, and 250 and 250. This is also becomes 1 kg plus 1000 grams. So this is another way. So this also becomes 2 kg. So this is another way, isn't it? And there is a third way also, as you guys have pointed out. So this is 1 kgs, this is 500 grams, so this is 1500. Then we can say this is 250 plus 100, 150. This is that is also 250. So if I join like this, 1500, 1750, 1850, 1950, and 50 becomes 2000 grams. Therefore, this is another way also. So as you guys said, the answer is 3. That is option number B. So most of you have answered as B. The 3 ways are there. So well done, guys. Arohi, Swadhin, Mudipta, Ayat Fatima, Sriharni just I think missed the last one. No issue. So everybody who has answered the question correctly, well done to you. Okay. Okay. Let's try this question. Okay. Since we don't have much time left, we can do 2 more questions. Let's try this question. Okay, if six handphones have the same mass as two mathematics textbooks, then 18 handphones have the same mass as how many mathematics textbooks? Easy question. Come on. This is a logical question. Come on, who will tell me? Come on. This question you guys should be able to do easily. Who will give me the answer to this question? Come on, guys. Who will give me the answer to this question? That if six handphones have the same mass as two mathematics textbooks, then 18 handphones have the same mass as how many mathematics textbooks? Modipta says A. Okay, let me see. Pavika, I think, answered for the earlier question. Parnika says 2. 2 is not an option, Parnika. Anybody else who wants to answer? Swadhin says B6. Arohi says B6. Okay. So let me show. So if in this case, six fan phones means six, let me draw it. Six hand phones have the same mass as two mathematics textbooks. So these are phones. Let me imagine. So one, two, three, four, five, six. And this is equal to what? Two mathematics textbooks. I'll draw one textbook and another. Okay. Okay. So six handphones are equal to two textbooks. I'll write T and T for this. Okay. So for every six phones, there are two textbooks. For another six, there will be two more. Means 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 headphones will sorry, have four textbooks. And then for another six uh, phones, uh, six phones, there will be two more textbooks. So 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18 headphones, and 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6 textbooks, isn't it? So for every 6, if I am keeping 2 textbooks, if I draw 6 more, means six, it they will become 12 textbooks. If I draw 6 more, they will become 18 textbooks. Then I have to draw 2 textbooks each for every 6 headphone. Therefore, those textbooks will be 6. It's actually a mathematical problem. For every 6, if there are 2, then for it is a multiplication problem actually. So for 18, 18 is a third multiple of 6. Therefore, I have to check the third multiple of 2 also. That is 6. So option number B, 6 is the correct answer. Well done. Now let's move on to our Sunday bonus question, which is compulsory. You guys have to do that. That doesn't have time, but you guys have to answer the Sunday bonus question. Come on. Come on, guys. So this is your last question for the day. So the question says the contents in Anaya's school bag are given below. Textbooks 675 grams, notebooks 415 grams, pencil box 175 grams. If the empty bag also weighs 205 grams, calculate how much does the school bag weigh with its contents. So means you have to know the weight of every the bag. The empty bag also has a weight 205 grams. Then you had to weigh 675 of the textbooks, notebooks, pencil box also. Okay. So when you yes, well done, Pavika. B was the correct answer for the earlier question. Okay. So come on, come on, you guys, answer this. So everything is in grams here, so it is quite easy. But at the end, the answer should be in kgs and grams. Who will give me the answer? I'll give you guys 3 minutes. Remember, the empty bag also weighs 205 grams separately. So then add to it textbooks, notebooks, and the pencil box. Then you can know the answer. Come on, Swadhin. Come on, Pavika. Pavika, come on. You can answer this question. Yes, you can answer this question as well. And Ayat and Sri Harini and everybody else. Mudipta, Mudipta, come on, Mudipta. You can do it. I know. Swadhin says B. Okay, Swadhin says B, 1 kg is 470 grams. Anybody else? I'm waiting for your answers. I'll wait 2 minutes. Who else is going to answer? Come on. Swadhin has said B. So you simply have to actually Sriharini says B. Very good. Arohi says B. Swadhin, Sriharini, and Arohi have given the answer that is B. So if the empty bag itself also the bag has some weight, so the bag weighs 205 grams first. So it also has weight. The empty bag is, although it is a light, but some weight it has. It is given in the Mudipta. Well done. Mudipta is also saying B. So it is 205. Then the textbooks are 675 grams. Then the notebooks are 415 grams. And then the pencil box is 175 grams. Okay. Once you add all of this, see 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 20, 0 goes here, 2 is carried over, 7 plus 2 is 9, 10, 17, 7 here, 1 gets carried, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 4, 13 and 14. So it becomes 1470 grams. 1470 grams we can write as 1 kg and 470 grams. Okay. So option number B, which most of you have given the answer as, like Sri Harini has given, Bodhipta has given, Swadhin has given, Arohi has given. Everybody who has given the answer, well done to you guys. So it all the question was only asking you to give the total weight. How much does the school bag weigh with all its contents? Means total weight. The bag along with the books, notebooks, and the pencil box. So you just had to weigh the grams together, but the answer was given in kgs and grams. So we know when the it is more than 1000 in grams, we convert the thousands into the kgs, and the rest, the hundreds which remain, are in the grams. So Pavika has also said B, 1 kg is 470 grams. Well done, Pavika. Well done, Sri Harini. Well done, Modipta. Well done, Swadhin. Everybody who has given the answer, very well done. And I think that will be the end of this YouTube session. You guys did great, and I hope to see you next week. And you were very interactive, and you applied your mind to answer the questions, and you have understood this concept well. Well done. See you. See you next week.